Hey grade ones and twos, it's Mr. Lehman here. How are you guys doing? I just wanted to make a video and just check in and see how you guys are doing. Yeah, I really miss doing music and recorder and hanging out with you guys. And I hope that over these quarantine days, you guys have been able to spend a little bit of time um, over the weeks practicing recorder. And I just wanted to remind you guys a couple of things that we've been working on. And the beauty about music is that you just need to keep coming back to it. If you practice, 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 if you spend 10 or 15 minutes a day or a couple times a week, the more you practice it, the better you'll get at it. So I just wanted to review a little bit with you guys. If you remember last time, we did talk about reading notes on a page. So if you remember on spaces, we have F, A, C, and E. And then on lines, we have E, B, G, D, E. You'll notice that on spaces, it spells face. And the little saying that I like to use for lines is every good boy deserves fudge. So that's really important. In your recorder books, there should be some songs at the beginning. And like I was mentioning in the document last week, whenever you try to play a song in the book, I'd like you to write the note name above the note. Then I'd like you to write the note length above the note. So is it a quarter note? Is it a half note, 2 beats? Or is it a whole note, 4 beats? And then I'd like you to practice do-ing without the recorder, right? So we're practicing do. And sometimes it's helpful to clap. Sometimes it's really helpful to clap. And if you clap the song before you play it, that's another great way to practice. Then the next thing you can do is play with the recorder. So yeah, you feel free to pause this video and to go back and to listen to just the things that I've said, if that's helpful for you. Yeah, that's really what we've been doing. So we've learned 3 notes on the recorder so far. So again, if you guys want to remember the cookie jar, right? We put our thumb over the hole. We put one finger down on the first note, and that's a B note. And if you put your second finger down, that's an A note. And your third finger down is a G note. Now that's super, that's the basics. And hopefully by this point, you guys are able to play all 3 notes. So if you want to spend some time practicing, if you notice, I'm stopping the air really crisp with my tongue. Kind of like I'm saying do with my tongue. Now, in the package this week, I've given all of you a challenge, and I'd like you to record yourself if your parents are able to. Maybe you have an iPad or one of your parents' phones, but with your parents, I'd like you guys to record a video of you guys playing a song on the recorder. I think this would be super fun. And if you'd like to send the video to me so that I could see what you've learned and what you're playing, that would be awesome. Or you could just watch the video with your family, and that's totally fine as well. So there's a couple of songs that you could definitely play with the recorder. Hot Cross Buns is one of them, and I think that would be the best place for you guys to start. So Hot Cross Buns, I believe it's in your recorder book. I forget what page it is, but it's going to sound like this. Now there's one more thing that I wanted to suggest that you try, something that would be an extra challenge, but might also be helpful for practice too. If you guys go on YouTube and you type in hip hop drum beat 100 BPM, that's hip hop drum beat 100 BPM, you could find something that sounds like this. There might be an ad here. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just playing a hip-hop drum beat. Just drums. And it would be fun to play over top of that, like this. I'll pause this here. Now that's just an idea. you can, if you find a hip hop drum beat that you really like on YouTube, it's really easy. Just type in hip hop drum beat, just drums. It's actually really, really fun to play along to a hip hop drum beat. The drum beat it really helps you find the tempo and the speed that you play in, and then you play the notes over top of it. So I'll put a couple of links to those videos in the package for this week, so maybe that'd be helpful for you as you practice over the next 3 weeks, the recorder. So yeah, guys, hope you're doing well. Bless you, and have fun playing recorder. See you later.